Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. I'm Serious JG. I'm in a position I don't find myself in this game very often, where I actually need to sneak in just a couple of videos just to keep things going. Usually I end up doing like big marathon sessions of this one for some reason. But I find myself really kind of up against the wall, where if I don't get some videos recorded to upload Saturday, next time I'll have a chance to really sit down and play this game is going to be on the day where I need to have 2 videos already loaded to YouTube and ready to go. So, I'm going to sneak some in here, and we'll see how that goes. Soren Otomo, stage magician. At his peak, he ruled something, but whatever. So, interesting music playing here. Things have been going on. You guys, this little mini session I'm doing, I am as caught up with how you guys are responding to things in comments as I ever am. And the usual suspects: Bloody-Handed, Akariando, Shaman, doing some in-character stuff. Eventide Fate keeps getting mentioned, even though Eventide Fate is not doing in-character stuff. I'm ready for this to turn into some kind of like Taster's Choice saga between Akariando and Bloody-Handed, but everybody wants a title now. Go figure. Even the people who ignored their horse gifts suddenly think that they are going to get titles. Whatever. I believe we were ready to call it a turn last time, so let's go ahead and do that. Although I was thinking between recording sessions, I need to get in the habit of buying a small amount of horses and a small amount of guns with every video. Maybe I will get a small amount of guns now.
Ask for anything you want.
At Alice's restaurant.
Thank you.
I need to start building up for the war with Tokugawa. Whoa. I don't think I meant for this to be going that fast. Because there's troops on the march, aren't there? Yeah, there are. Jeez. I just want to make sure I don't have like 2 fronts going. I do. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played, so I've got stuff that I should be doing right now. So Nagisa Onodera, who has various non-created characters with her, and Sōma, who has a non-created character with her, are going to take care of the Akita clan. And then are probably meant to press on and take out this remote Nanbu city. Which would leave us with oh, I didn't mean strategic, I meant so the Matsume clan have expanded out of Hokkaido to take over part of the north. And it's really the Nanbu and the Tsugara clan. Yeah, there's not that much left up here to deal with. But it will take a little bit of time. We want to move as rapidly as possible again to have as much time as possible to prepare for what's next. You never have as much time as you think you have in this game. But we should have a pretty significant advantage here.
Let's go.
We have Lady Panzer is the leader of our army here. Mm-hmm.
Just leave it to me.
Acknowledged.
Leave it to me.
Even though I just said we were in a hurry, I want to give my troops a chance to form up, to give the tribals a chance to get involved in as much of the fighting as possible.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
You're just coming up the river.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, they're,
Attack!
there we go.
Understood.
Right. Well, let's get started. Shallow. Follow my lead. Just try to endure this.
Staggered firing. Well,
Understood. Watch our way to battle.
cheer up my buddies. Low defense. Oh, I didn't realize that Mukawade Sato is in this unit.
Can you read our tactics?
Use Ayasana with a pretty useful tactic. And you guys, I really want you to get in there and mix it up. I had them badly outnumbered, so I was always going to win this, but I feel like I'm taking all the losses with my units that I'm trying to protect. Oh, that was wrong. I didn't need to do that. Oh, crap.
Let's go.
Follow my lead.
Charge into them.
Follow my lead.
Pull back. Acknowledged. We retreat. Not bad.
Okay, so the tribals did get defeated. So all my complaints that they weren't taking enough losses didn't really...
You unravel my strategy.
My strategy of constantly releasing. Yeah, you can see how well it's working for you, the way that we're barely taking any damage. Break them down now. Yeah, that would work if you wanted to do that. Shutout trait has been gained. The rouse trait. People have added a commons. And Masamune Date is coming up there and hasn't even, yeah. So we should have the numbers to finish the Nanbu. Whether we have the food to finish the Nanbu is a different question. But this is their main castle, and we'll certainly be able to encircle it now, because we've wiped out all the troops that would have been defending it. Since there's no created officers over here, I can probably just let this fight happen Osakawa clan was limited by Tokugawa clan. Well, it still wasn't you guys. I'm waiting for us to attack Nagashima Castle. That would just get us a bunch of really fun officers is all. I don't know when the coalition might end early if we destroy all the forces that are making up the enemy units. Boy, on the map it looks like I'm the most powerful force, but only because the Tokugawa are split like this. It is not impossible that, well, they got out. That's now number 2-1. I'm fooling myself. I'm thinking if we concentrated enough of our force that we were able to overpower them in the plains around Edo before they could really bring all the force over here to bear. Like, maybe instead of trying to take out the Maeda, I need to get the Maeda and the Mori and whoever these guys are and the Chosakabe all in a coalition and have them just attack over here while I try to bring everything to bear and take... Because if I took this, I would win the game. I would just have too much economic power. But that's probably not going to happen. At least not anytime soon. No, I have to think about using coalitions instead. Like some of these guys I'm trying to take out, maybe I should be attacking or forming alliances with them.
You'll regret looking down on me.
Oh wow, that didn't take long at all. Well, we did have them badly outnumbered. And we got bases improving due to road improvements. It's pretty great. Masamune is going to want to encircle this castle because he can. Like anyone who helps him, it's not necessary. It's just a little extra help.
Follow me.
Do we need to watch this one or just let it happen? I mean, we don't have any created officers in there.
You'll regret looking down on me.
They're pretty dominating over there. Can't believe fallen ill.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in.
Okay, so we're fighting. We've got them. We've got a castle surrounded. Yeah, we're winning in the north, which was expected. We spent a little more than we made because of those guns I bought at the last minute.
Reporting in.
One or two enemy castles have been scouted. I really should have watched the last few minutes of the last video to figure out what I was doing with domestics. Oh, this is nice. It looks like these guys here are at war with these guys, so they'll kind of soften each other up slightly, I hope. Looks like they're trying to take back... I think this was originally their castle. They're trying to regain it. Meanwhile, these guys in the Nanbu are about to collapse. Like, I could vassalize these guys very easily, but I'd rather take them over directly and just start... You know, just put a few... mediocre officers up there to just kind of develop. Eventually, we'll have different provinces going, and while I'm over here fighting, I'll probably have an AI province here that's the AI is set to work on troop development, and up here I'll have a province where the AI is set to work probably either on gold or crops. Just because if we ever reach the point where these cities are being attacked, then we've already lost. Meantime, we've got to survey our brand new castle. And we've got... These must be new castles. I don't know why else I would be... Masamune's going to survey it. Okay, it seems like he's kind of busy, but... Wow, I built more new castles on the last turn than I realized. Yeah, I guess I had a lot of castle building went on the last turn. Kanetsugu is going to get involved. It seems like we're using a lot of resources for this. Vulture Bobo is going to go take a look-see. Just trying to find people who aren't overseers. Wow. That was a lot more effort than I thought I was going to have to put into that.
What are you wanting?
What are you wanting?
What are you wanting?
Alright, let's see what kind of development we have to do before we... They really want us to improve roads. And there's a whole lot of places they can develop. Could eventually be conscript and conscript here. So for a riding grounds, they're going to need more food than anything else. So probably one of these will eventually be... Oh, with canals going, they could get really good food. It might be enough on its own. But one of these will probably eventually be... Blacksmiths are suitable for crafts. Crops and crafts. I think should I go with rice dealer or town fair? Because we do need growth here, although it's growing fairly quickly. Go with town fair. One of these will have to be conscripts, I'm sure. So I'll start going towards a cargoman. Alrighty. You were probably already working towards cargoman, yep. I'll get it done with less people than usual, too. You'll see. I'm kind of surprised to see this not heading towards a... a cargoman. But an orchard is pretty good too. Might regret that later, I might not. Probably won't even notice it later. Who am I kidding? There's too many adjacent districts to this to not build a town fair to eventually have a coin exchange. What are you gonna be? You might be, well, never mind. We're going for, we were already going for something here. Looking for the places that don't already have the best roads. Oh, I'm out of money. Trying to figure out why I didn't seem to have any money. And it's because I'm out of money.
What are you wanting?
Sell a little bit of food.
Thanking you very much.
And then get away from doing that. And instead, I'm going to... Yeah, I've got places with no officers in them. Some places seem to have too many officers. There won't be a lot of places like that. Just move somebody to Aizu Shingen. A couple places only seem to have one officer, or like some of those places, like why? Maybe the officers were still on their way, but why did I have places where, like, the only person who was available, the overseer, had to be removed? Yeah, whatever. Every place seems to have at least one officer now. Azami Uesugi. Alright, I'll send Isa Miyoshi instead. And I sold that tiny bit of food basically because I want to be able to do this. And just do auto develop. I always kind of want to auto-develop as much as I can. We've got no food now. Yikes. We've got no gold. Our provisions are really low. And so are our prices. These guys are just about wiped out anyway. But all we gotta do is take out Hachinobe Castle. Well, this castle's far away, but it's certainly not gonna be able to stand up to what we're about to throw at it. And there's nothing up here, which I might want to eventually develop that zone. This place will be a pain in the butt to get to. And I don't think I'm going to get to it in this next push either. I think this push will probably, these guys will have to go back to base at some point.
Live on. Don't throw your life away.
Oh, Lady Panzer is the one who's complaining she's almost out of food, and she is.
I'll do it myself.
Well, we probably want her to be here when this city falls, and hopefully it doesn't take long.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Things have been reconfigured a bit. What are you guys doing? Something happened that was a bad message. Hold on. Lady Panzer's units out of supplies. Okay, we kind of knew that was happening. I don't know why she can't share with any of the nearby units.
I'll show you my tactics.
Or why she's not marching, but...
Acknowledged.
We will join you.
Run if you want.
They just refuse to let us get a frickin' attack going on this castle. I mean, encircle the frickin' castle. I don't know why this is not already done. Oh well, we didn't manage to take any castles this month because we danced around each other in a circle and probably should have taken two different roads. I don't know. He's gonna reach the pinnacle of manhood. It's pretty cool.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in.
So they've got a castle surrounded. I guess that's still going.
Here's last month's balance.
Spent more than we made again.
Reporting in.
We've got 1 month left in our alliance with the Maida clan. I was really hoping to have this wrapped up by now. Didn't find anything interesting. We found a lot of stuff at Hanamaki Castle and nothing anywhere else. Gift of provisions. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe we got to think about this off screen. Oh, yeah, I guess I hadn't really thought this one through. But yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll come back next time. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.